You know what it is. Back again with another one, episode 210. What's the play, my brother? We still here, bro. But yo, bro, trending topic right now, Jay-Z, man. Looks like he's next up as far as this type of media attention,
Oh
allegations, and crap like
man.
that. Yeah, bro.
Damn, man.
I don't get it, man. I know it's gonna be some things out there, but just the whole allegations, people ain't really putting him in that Diddy type box. He's like the way that he's responding, talking about the attorney, like it ain't just no he's executing the way that Diddy should have did it with his
Mm.
allegations. I think they commending Jay-Z the way he's moving, bro.
But even the way Jay-Z was moving before, like I said, whatever in life though, I'm not here to defend. I'm here for the facts. I'm not gonna persecute you or defend you because you
Yeah.
wouldn't persecute it or you wouldn't defend me. But I'm not here to do either. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But um, I don't know. Even before that, though, like you, whether you think Diddy did it or not, even before all this happened, you knew Diddy was into some wild,
Yep.
illegal or legal. You knew Diddy was into some wild things or some risque things. So, like now, when you just throw wild stuff out, whether it's illegal or legal, you're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with Jay Z, you haven't really heard these stories, and especially in the last 10, 15, 20, whatever, you haven't heard these stories like that. So it's like, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. So I don't know, man. I hope, all I do is hope, though, out of all of this, though, what comes, I hope justice is served, but I hope that allegations can't just get thrown in the public like that. Like I hope if somebody did something, they go down. But I hope that people that the money, the opportunities.
Yeah.
I hope that that type of stuff stops in the future. Well, that's what I will say.
Yeah, it really has to because even let's just say Jay-Z's all this stuff innocent, all that civilly, or however you want to say it, civil wise, his name's still gonna be dirtied up because when someone search Jay-Z, they always gonna see these allegations. That's the bad part about it. Like you either gotta pay just not to have these allegations. And it looks like he ain't want to pay because I pay you, then I gotta pay this person.
And wherever
Uh,
else, for the
so
rest
now
of your life.
he going broke paying lawsuits just so his name don't get dirtied over possible false claims. So yeah, man. Damn. Diddy
Yeah,
got the whole industry shook right now, his allegations and stuff
I
that
know, but I don't even like putting Diddy name next to everybody else's name. Like, bro, this is two different things, but it's just a funny time right now because of that.
the
Like,
meaning
bro, if
they
I was
gonna
Jay
turn,
Z,
yeah.
I'd legit be like, yo, I don't give about nothing else that's going on. We talking about me and this what it is.
Oh no, he said that in his response. Like he's not like basically how the industry is quoted to be. He ain't like that. He on some other stuff. So
Mhm.
he put it out there. Don't put me in that caliber or whatever.
Right,
Don't
right.
throw me in that box. Hell no.
We got it's two different cases going on and two different sentencing that's gonna happen. So like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
And
Whether
he's
they
just
both,
yeah.
whether they innocent, guilty, whatever. But like, nah, bro, we ain't finna just be throwing people in the bucket. Like, oh, him too, him too. Like, we might as well do a witch hunt, a nigga hunt, dog.
Yeah, nah,
Like,
this
fuck it. I'm just saying,
yeah.
anybody black and powerful, like, it ain't a nigga hunt, dog.
Nah, it's crazy times, bro. It's crazy times, man.
Yeah.
So,
So, but
but yeah.
I do hate that though. That was something to be a rapper. Like, how you just put my name in some Diddy shit, dog?
Yeah,
Nah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, even though Diddy names should be separated, but they're legally like they trying to get a bag. So anybody that we could put next to Diddy, they gonna try,
Like,
bro.
even when
Yeah,
shit was good, I ain't really see Jay Z hanging out with Diddy like that.
couple
Like ever.
pictures, couple. You know, you in the club, you run into somebody, let's take a picture. But every picture with Diddy is just being re-uploaded, bro. It's terrible. You can't take a picture next to Diddy. It's gonna be out there again. So yeah, crazy times in the industry. But one person that's going through some controversy and backlash,
Who that?
Andrew Schultz, bro. had some
Huh.
comments about Kendrick, a wild joke people wasn't really
Oh, I
feeling,
heard
bro.
that. No, he said if it was just me and Kendrick,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
he went way
violating
too
the
far. I
hell.
wanted
Nah,
the top
man.
gonna say something, huh?
I think a couple people responded. Meek, Top Dog, TDE, he responded. People on Twitter. Yeah, bro. People
He's
ain't
like
liking it.
doing way too much. And then it's funny though, if you have a bunch of black people around you laughing, and then you can just say whatever you want, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, they're laughing. It's all right.
Yeah, nah, it's certain jokes as a comedian. Sometimes you
Like,
gotta
bro,
take the high road.
you gonna tear up. I don't give whether I like them or not. You gonna tear down the biggest rapper. Like, who are you, bro? Like, you're not even in our culture. You gonna just
Yeah.
disrespect the biggest, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, he definitely put his foot in his mouth as far as even though it's comedy, he wasn't trying to, hurt anybody, but still, that ain't gonna fly, bro.
Nah, you took it too far
Yeah,
now.
that joke. I'm cool with a little, testy jokes, jokes that may almost cross the line, but
Bro,
nah,
you
bro.
look like a little hobbit. Blah blah
Yeah, yeah,
blah. You
yeah,
should have did
yeah.
all that. You did
Little
all
stuff
the,
like that.
the normal. No,
But yeah.
don't. You gonna do what to me?
Yeah, those violation jokes, nah.
The
Those
what?
those those violation jokes like that, the way that nah.
Yeah, and he kept
Yeah.
going too.
And then he responded, the Meek Mill, and all, he was standing on business, bro. Like I'm like, all right, you gonna stand on business, you gonna have to
Did
be out and
he
about.
still responding back like that?
I seen a couple response. I know one to Meek Mill for sure. Meek Mill called him out.
I need to go look these responses up, man. Oh shoot.
Yeah, because he had like a little suspect joke from Meek Mill too. And then he kind of retweeted that, what Meek Mill said about that. So they had a run in on social media before as
Yeah.
well. But yeah, man. Everybody get in the mix, man. That's a part of the algorithm right now, Kendrick and Drake. So let me
He
make one
had
of
some
those
more
jokes.
comments too, though. I get it. He was trying to be funny, but certain things you just gotta stay out of, though. He was talking about is going on with the joke about how white men who date black women glow up during the
Yeah.
glow up, and
Yeah.
then he was like, well, they get the beard some extra padding for when they get slapped and
Oh
this
yeah.
and that. Like just
Damn, yeah.
assuming that just
Yeah.
yo, they ran into every stereotype possible. Like
Yeah. Like that joke, that's almost, culturally maybe get into that line. That joke I can accept, as a black person. I ain't tripping
I
off
can
that type of
accept,
stuff.
but like yo, you're not the one to make that joke,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
You don't date, you don't hang, bro. You got Charlemagne as your homie.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
job.
yeah. Yeah, the optics of it.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I get what you're saying. Like that was a little more harmless. If it was just that one, then maybe. But like
Yeah, yeah. If they was trying to
even
cancel
so, bro,
him.
who are you to speak on us like that, bro?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If somebody went and
Charlemagne.
spoke on the whole Jewish women or like, yeah, come on, bro, be for real.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
the only
Certain
people that
jokes.
don't care. We're the only people who is funny. I think it's funny. I'm a nigga. I think not you
Yeah.
though, but I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying
yeah. Nah, in general, yeah, nah,
you
that.
can't do that with other races.
Yeah,
You can do
nah,
whatever
that.
the fuck you want to them niggas.
Yeah,
You could
like
have said that.
he could have said that.
Look,
He'd have
he
been
could have
facing
said
this.
that and been on stage tomorrow. Like, yeah, like, we the only people who don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, this is what it is. But more and more people talking. Like I said, I ain't trying to be like on no. Oh, you said a joke, you're canceled. But certain ones you gotta avoid. You gotta
That's
avoid it.
all I'm saying, bro. I'm not on the cancel wagon because I don't listen to him anyway. How can I
Yeah,
cancel him? Even most of the people complaining, y'all not his audience. Like, how you can't?
yeah. They just going off what they heard, but they'll forget about them in 24 hours
Yeah,
or
but
maybe after
you
that.
really like, bro, really? You think Andrew Schultz got a bunch of brothers and sisters in the crowd? Like, no,
Nah,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter. I hate to say it like that, but it don't matter.
Yeah, I think Charlemagne audience, that's majority of his black audience, to be
I would say
honest.
I only heard of him through Charlamagne, and I've
Yeah.
been stopped watching that shit. I don't even think they do that pod no more. They kind of had a pod back in the day together.
Good. I seen it. They had a Brilliance Idiots recent one over what's going on. They still doing it.
Who's the other guy that was in that? Was that Julian? I don't remember.
Gosh.
Wasn't it Andrew, but then it was like an Indian guy?
No, that's
Or
Flagrant. That's the Flagrant podcast.
no, I know which one you talking about, but didn't Andrew have like another little dude on it? Or that was just it was just him and Andrew all the time.
I think it was just
So,
Charlemagne and Andrew. It may have been an extra voice in there, but those are the main sort
okay,
of brilliant
okay.
idiots.
He
You
said,
know.
yo, did he?
I was like, okay.
I think homeboy like Egyptian or something. Yo,
Yeah.
do they still go?
What?
Do they still do it? The who my bad, I had to breathe. Niggas say, I think, do they still got a show? Because I remember they got canceled. They was going hard for a while and people just kind of came down on them.
Nah, it's still going on. Andrew Schultz got his own the Flagrant
No,
pod.
flagrant.
Yeah, yeah, it's still going on. I think I
Wait,
seen a
I
recent
don't
clip.
think I'm thinking about the same show. Andrew Schultz's other show was flagrant. You know, I
Yeah.
was thinking about the two dudes from Miami who used to interview like young, just all the time. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
yeah. Oh, fresh and fit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm confusing all these motherfuckers.
So I was like, yo, what the? I was like, yo, what are we talking about? Oh man, that's
But
just
who is
crazy.
the dude on Fragrant? Let's go back real quick. Who's the other dude on Fragrant?
I don't really know the names, but it's a handful of people.
Okay, never
It's
mind.
like a it's,
Scratch them, man. Scratch them. I
mm.
thought, no, I just thought I seen Julian before. Like the dude Julian from what podcast is he on? I think he's on.
Is he on the Rory Mal?
Yeah, yeah. So I thought I seen him before that, like in another
Maybe
part.
maybe he was. I don't know if he was on the Joe Budden or if he helped with some of the production.
Right, right. I don't know. I feel like I've seen him before though. All right, never
But
mind.
yeah,
I'm kind
yeah.
of bouncing around
But
here.
shout out to those podcasts, man. But
Shout
yeah,
out to
yeah,
all of them.
yeah, all
Well,
them
I don't
pod.
know, man. I ain't trying to get
Yeah,
canceled. Maybe not fresh and fit. But
yeah,
shout
yeah,
out
yeah,
to
yeah,
nah,
yeah.
shout out to none of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah, y'all ain't shouting us out, man. Shout us out, man. For real,
You
for
know
real.
who should get a shout out though? Not an actual shout out, but you gotta commend this. Netflix just built a 900 and something $1 million studio in New Jersey, so that's pretty cool.
Oh no, they turn it up and they starting to make like original content. So they got and they gonna license out content. So they
That's
got
why
a
that studio
library.
was necessary. Got to get
Yep.
on that. You know.
Get some talent in the area and just film their content. They own it, license it, good subscription models. The stock is
Mm-hmm.
currently $913 a share.
Sheesh.
So yeah, and it's probably gonna do a reverse split. You know, when they get to those
It's
numbers.
gonna have to, cause can't
Yeah.
nobody buy just like let me get 18 shares. Like okay,
Damn. May 20th, 2022. It was $186, bro. Easy 7x.
easy
If you
flip,
if you bought within that May to June
easy
2022.
flip, bro. I need the next crash to happen. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want that.
Speaking of crashes, man, Bitcoin crashed. It was at like 100 and something, went down to 92.
Yes,
Yeah, everything
I
is
mean
crashing.
not yes, but thank you.
Hmm?
I
Nah,
need I
nah, the
need
market
I
scary.
needed the opportunity, bro. I've been waiting because I ain't want to put in. Because all it's been doing is climbing and climbing. I don't keep adding when it's climbing. I add when it's stagnant or dropped.
Yep, that's the
So
way to go. So it's gonna be another drop because it ran up so high so quick. So from just anticipate a possible 20% loss from where it's at now, 20 to
oh my
30%.
gosh, that would be
It sucks because a lot of my plays that were up 70, 80%, now I'm only up 50%. So I got some decisions to make. But I may just keep them in there, and if I need the money, I just take out what I need,
right,
keep
right.
something in play. But no, no, solid news by Netflix in the stock and crypto market, bro.
Hell yeah, man. I just want to give a shout out. I know this is going to the next topic, but I really want to give a shout out to the game, man. Shout out to him and his new baby boy, man.
Oh yeah, trending, little baby trending on social media, man. So
Is that his name, trending?
no, he was trending. He is
Oh,
trending on
I was like,
social
I'm not
media.
gonna lie, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's
shout out
trending,
to the little man. So what's going on with Mariah Carey though, bro?
bro. There was like apparently there was a brawl at her. She had a concert over in Maryland. I mean,
Hmm.
in Baltimore. Well, yeah, but over in Baltimore to be
Yeah.
specific. And bro, yeah, there was a brawl, man. She wasn't out yet. Her choir was just singing, warming up the crowd. So I don't know
Yeah.
if it was taking too long. They everybody waiting to get to I don't know, bro.
Yeah. That Christmas, they really wanted to hear that. They couldn't wait, bro.
All I know is, bro, there was no vision of love. They was fighting. That's one of her songs, Vision of Love.
Yeah, they was turning up, bro. They supposed to be. You never hear about stuff like that, especially at a Mariah Carey concert, to my knowledge, bro. But they turn up
Never,
in
never.
Baltimore though, bro. They turn up in Baltimore.
How do you even want to fight with Christmas music playing all around, dog? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, we just put up the Christmas tree, man. So the vibes should be there, man. What's going
Big
on, man?
vibes, big
Y'all chill out,
holiday
man.
vibes. What the fuck?
Yeah, leave Mariah Carey concerts alone. Keep the
Jeez,
peace. What's up with Cracker Barrel, bro? Man, I seen they trending on social media, man. What's the play?
man. This Cracker Barrel. This I know there's franchises in life, and things can be different restaurant to restaurant, even if it is the same chain. But this particular Cracker Barrel in Maryland, this really grinds my gears. They denied some special needs kids, bro. Like what? You stupid? Like I
Nah,
don't care if you have no understanding of the different special needs and emotionally handicapped or whatever the child may be diagnosed with. You I don't know, bro. You gotta have it's like with older people. We've all been in a rush, we've all blah blah. When you're walking behind an older person and it's only one way out and the door right there, you gotta slow down. What, you gonna run up on their heels? They can't move fast. Or
mm-hmm.
you get what I mean? No, just little,
Yeah,
like, bro, elderly, kids, special needs. Like, come on, bro. That's gotta be in your head. Have a heart.
yeah.
First of
Nah,
all, these people tried to call, from what I'm hearing, they tried to call or deny reservations. Like trying to tell them, hey, we got a big party coming, 11 kids, that you need, blah. They said no. Then when they
nah,
came, they refused to serve them and then asked them to take them off the list of places that organization goes to.
they violated, bro.
Violated big time. So it's not even a mistake.
They knew what they was doing. They knew what the plays were, and I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. As a corporation, as a business, just that headline alone could mess you up. So I think
Oh,
that
yeah.
whatever they had as far as the rules and regulations, that should have been updated
That's
many
almost
years from now.
I can't even describe it. That's almost like a breaking a law or something like disability laws or whatever.
Something, yeah,
Think
discriminate.
about
It's
it.
gonna be
Every
some
place you
suits.
go has handicap access. Every main building or like official, you know what I mean? You have to
Yeah,
have that. It's law.
yeah. Now that's bad management. That's something to where like, yo, you gotta call HR corporate yourself. Like, look, I don't think this is gonna play out well if we turn them away. Even though technically it says in rule 55, who cares? But this you gotta update the rules, man. If that was a
That's
rule in place.
No, it was just that they claimed they were understaffed, which I understand. But even if you are understaffed, that's when you tell people, hey, I understand you guys have a big party, so it may take a little longer than usual. We're understaffed today. My apologies. But you help everybody to come to your restaurant. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
It's just one of those things. Restaurants and businesses, they always supposed to figure it out, especially if you have more business coming in.
Like that's whoever doing the payroll. That's their fault because y'all want to save money. Whoever in charge of that, you want to save money, so you got less people. Now look, we got to rush. Or
Yep.
you want us to do?
Yep. Gotta up that pay. Keep those workers on deck, man.
I might as well tell them about Cam Newton.
What's up with
Why
Cam,
they
bro?
try? Why people want to always comment on other people, other people relationships and stuff.
What's
They
up?
coming at her and she's like, I don't know Cam, I don't know, blah blah blah. Basically trying to tell her what's going on with Cam or this and that, basically trying to tell her what she should do or needs to do.
Yeah, they just kind of like in people business. So I know he got probably a couple baby moms, and he on social media. So people gonna comment. Just gotta ignore it though. That's what that social media relationship stuff. That's the bad side of it.
That's
Cause
the
everybody
very
got
bad side because everybody got something to say.
so yeah, man. Just a situation those situations backfiring. But
Man,
Cam Newton, I think he signed a deal with ESPN, so he be on First Take now. So yeah,
I'm
bro.
shout out to him, man.
Those NFL dreams. I'm not gonna say he was blackballed, but he has reputable talent. Joe Flacco about 44 is still playing. So I'm like, dang, a 35, 36-year-old still in shape, can't get an opportunity.
Nah,
So
they pick who gets to continue on and who does it after the prime years. They
oh yeah,
pick.
yeah.
It's either you're part of the good old boys club and we'll find somewhere to put you, or you don't want to play the game and you're out. Unless you're like super elite. If you're
Yeah,
super elite, you don't gotta play the game. Just be elite.
true. Would have been better, like maybe NBA wise, he probably could have got another year or two out of it. But in the NFL years, like quarterback, they're gonna be extra cautious. Like, you know what? You kind of not who you used to be in Carolina. So you
And
kind
you
of
don't, yeah, let's face it, you might not be slow or nothing, but you're definitely not the Cam Newton. Like that's you ever notice that with certain kind of quarterbacks, you're either gonna be super fast or you're gonna be listening.
yeah.
And he
So
lost that edge on the speed, and he didn't, and he still wanted to be Cam Newton. Nah, either you're gonna be super fast and like you are, or you're gonna be quiet and slower, I should say.
yeah, he didn't want to be on the bench. Once he kind of like in denial, like, yo, I could still do it. I could still compete. I'm a top whatever quarterback. But in actuality, like those
You gotta
GMs
be,
and front
you gotta be willing to
offices,
fight for your spot back. Russell had to fight for his spot back. Like,
yeah,
no, it's me. You remember?
yep. So I don't know if Cam Newton, he had a couple opportunities. He went to New England, didn't work out. Went to
Saw that guy.
Washington, that didn't work out. Then he went back to Carolina, and he just couldn't string enough games to kind of stay for next year, the season after. So it's just he had about two opportunities, and it just fizzled out for Cam.
Damn.
So yeah, man. So it's tough, bro. But
Well,
shout
shout
out to
out to
him though.
Cam, man. I think he made some decent money in his time. He seemed like he got some nice home court value. So even if he did blow a good amount of money, I'm betting or hoping he kept a good amount too as well. So
Yeah,
that's
no,
really
for
all
sure.
that matters. It's not how much you make; it's how much you keep.
Yeah, I definitely feel as though with media wise, media company, he's taking off. The podcast is lit. The other shows he has under his production company, they're great. Now he's on ESPN, made a good amount of bags in the NFL.
I
Financially, he
just,
should be
I
good.
just mean I'm hoping the NFL, most of the NFL money he kept to the point where, cool, that's my money, and I'm working basically living off what I'm working. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
best thing is sitting on money. You just working for what you want now and shit. You sitting on money though.
Only thing on him, he got like just a lot of baby moms, so that may
Ah,
backfire. I know he got a damn near football team on him, so I know
never,
it's getting there.
never mind. Never mind. Better get back to work. Carry my
Yeah.
with you, but kids
See what
expensive.
See with Tyreek Hill, I think he welcomed his 11th child a couple of days ago. I think he
Well,
had
she
about
got
six, seven
she out here
kids.
moving fast,
I think he had
moving
about
like a
five or
little
six kids this year in 2024. Like they just popping up. He on his Nick Cannon stuff, bro. So
kid.
Tyreek, man, monitor that money. This is you get like he at the end of his career, he probably got maybe another 60, 70 mil if he's lucky after this contract in 3 years. If his ankles and legs ain't messed up or
Mm-hmm.
worn out, not even messed up, just wear and tear, running that fast. So
Jeez.
yeah, bro. Damn. Invest in Bitcoin while it's back in the 90s, man.
Or make your own coin like that hot tour girl.
Yeah, yeah.
You
She
hear
going
about
through
that?
it. Yeah, yeah. She got some scamming controversies, rug pull, put your name on a project, let them make a coin. They
You
rug
rip your
pull.
shit out of there.
Oh yeah, easy. I think it's a couple million that they refuse to answer. Like, what happened to this money? I didn't seen a couple rug pulls. Like, I'll be into a crypto, it'll shoot up. All of a sudden, if you don't cash out, it's done, bro. Those meme coins, you got to be careful.
I say you got to be in. You got to be in with it, or just don't get greedy. Make you some money and get the fuck out.
Yeah,
It's a fast thing.
that's where I'm at with it now. Even though crypto, Bitcoin is looking good overall, like I'm just trying to cash out.
You saw what Tom Brady did to your y'all come to
Yeah,
FTX, whatever the
FTX,
fuck.
yeah.
You
And
never heard that
Sam,
shit again.
yep, that shit got destroyed. I think they may have an international version, but the US version, it's a wrap, bro. It's over. I think the whole company as a whole, I don't even care if you have a international division. The name is dirty.
Nah, like I say, once the name dirty, I don't want nothing else to do with your shit.
Yeah.
Unless you could literally prove that somebody else took your name and kind of tried to run with it on our side of the country. I mean,
Yeah.
on that, like I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
And
No.
even then, I don't trust you because you let them take your name. Fuck you.
Yeah, that shit is, you might well just start from scratch, switch up the name, keep the users, switch up the name. You know what I mean? But
Right. Start fresh, dog. Because
yeah, name change, promotions, everything. Just get
change
away
the
from it.
colors and shit.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah,
you,
yeah.
yeah, change all that shit.
So
Fucking like an expansion team, bro.
mhm.
You
No, that's what you got to do, man. But
You
you know
see
what I
me,
mean?
man. We out
Understand.
here, man. All right, we Dolphins up. Dolphins won yesterday. Stop playing.
Shout out to the fans.
We still in the hunt. Colts get out the way. Knicks, you gonna get cold again. I don't care. It's over, man.
Yeah, still in the mix, man. Tua, good little solid play, overtime winner. I think that's his first walk off in overtimes,
Damn.
to my knowledge. But either way, Tyreek's happy, Waddle's happy, everybody's happy again that Tua's healthy and they're getting the ball and getting
Hey,
their
man.
numbers.
Shout out to not our wide receiver, our tight end that we've had all this time, and I didn't know.
Yeah,
Well, I knew, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
Johnu Smith. Shout
thank
out to
you.
Mr. Smith,
Shout
dog.
out to Mr. Smith, the real Mr. Smith. Sorry, Will. The real Mr. Smith.
The real Smith, dog. But
The
basically one of
real Smith.
the best signings at tight end, bro, we've had in a while.
I had no idea we had a beast, man. We got a baby Mark Andrews. We
Yeah.
got fucking Travis Smith. I mean,
Yeah, we
yeah,
actually,
Kelsey. We got
yeah,
Travis Smith, bro. Got it.
yeah, we got a nice little tight end core. Smythe, we got that's another one that he's decent. Jaceki, I think he may be on the Patriots.
We used to have Jaceki, but yeah, he gone,
Matter of
bro.
fact, he on the Bengals. We're gonna see him later on. Well, right now, as a matter of fact, I think he's on the Bengals. So,
Okay.
but either way, but we always had a solid tight end core, but solid tight end Smith, man. Shout out to him. Great Sunday for the NFL, man. Dolphins
Mhm.
all day, man.
Yeah, man. I want to shout out not an Eagles fan, but I'm a Saquon Barkley fan. So I'm gonna shout out to my man Barkley, man. Passed LaShawn McCoy for the season rushing record.
Yep,
So
1,600 plus, man.
yeah,
So
1,600 plus, man. He did it. Like,
mhm.
what the hell? Like, I thought, here I am thinking after that injury, he wasn't the same because of the Giants. It was like, every now and then he break it. But I'm
Yeah,
like, yo, it might really be over. This young man, like, he was cool, but damn, he might go to another team, bro. He's looking like a faster but still strong Derrick Henry. A little smaller, but you know what I mean?
yep. Derrick Henry
Like,
playing elite. Saquon, like everybody's playing elite in their in their team changes. I didn't know it would be this seamless, but they're playing great. Each team has like elevated with the additions of those running backs, bro.
these are what you hope for in trades. In theory, when you're trading, you're like, oh, this will, but it usually, well, I'm not going to say usually, but a lot of times it doesn't quite work out like that for whatever reason.
Yeah,
So
nah,
shout
it's
out
just
to the coaching, the front office, shout out to everybody who made these trades happen, man.
yeah, it's definitely working out for him, man. Solid GM moves, bro.
Shoot, even my man, now while we on the subject, D Hop, that was a good trade. I'm not a Chiefs fan.
Yeah,
He
gotta
helped them
respect.
out too. Even Juju looking like old Juju
Yeah, yeah, he making those key plays. Like,
sometimes.
yeah, yeah, every now and then. But for what you need him for, he's perfect. He don't have to be number one, number two. Just make plays when we call
I
your
say,
number.
yeah, just make plays when your number's called.
Hmm.
Speaking of that, what happened to Odell Beckham Jr.? I hear his name, but it's like if
I seen
people
he had a catch or two, but he only
that's what
looked
I'm
like he.
saying. No, they'll say his name, then I don't see him in the game no more.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
nah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty much this is what he's gonna be like for the remainder of his career. Maybe two targets a game, maybe three. Second down. Let's just try to move the chains up a little bit, but he's not gonna be like that prime time fourth down.
Man,
He's not gonna get the
I'm not
ball.
gonna lie, it wouldn't have happened on the Ravens right now anyway. Like
Yeah,
it's too much going on with the Ravens right now. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
too many. Well, who the other one they got? Who they got? Likely? No, I forgot his name.
From the Ravens.
Yeah,
Man, they signed they signed somebody else, but I think with the way their team is, where you got
I just feel like with the wide receiver they got, they main target, the
yeah,
tight end,
Flowers,
the
yeah,
tight end, yeah,
they
Flowers, the
yeah, yeah.
tight end. You got Derrick Henry. He can even catch. He's like,
Yep.
and then you got Lamar Jackson. Like it's just like, bro,
Yeah,
we
they
could.
got like a lot of players you
He
can
should
mix
have.
and
I
match.
don't know. Wasn't he supposed to come to the Dolphins or didn't he come?
Who?
The Odell.
Yeah, now Odell's on the Dolphins.
Odell Beckham Jr.'s on the Dolphins. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like you were
I'm
talking
mixing
when he
up the games. No,
yeah.
because I did thought I heard his name, but I'm like, nah.
Because
For real?
I'm thinking you were like saying, well, Odell is good that he's not on Baltimore anymore because they got a lot going on. I'm like, yeah, that's all. I try to kept throwing Odell back on the Dolphins. He's like, nah, Nick, he's on. I was like, what? I tried to help you out in mid. I'm like, okay, let me
Hey,
try to.
my dumb ass. I still got him on the Ravens. Anyway,
Yeah.
shout out to Odell Beckham Jr., man. It don't matter, man. Get your millies,
Oh
man.
yeah,
I
of
don't give a
course.
damn, bro. You want to pay me seven? I don't know what he getting paid, but I'm making numbers right now. You want to pay me 7 million to catch a couple, catch a couple first downs, or even 4 or 5 6 yard gains? I'm
Yeah.
down. I'll take a hit and everything. How much? How much you said?
Yeah, a
Cool.
couple million. Yeah, if you making like three,
Yeah,
4 million, just
I'll
to
take that slant through the middle. I know I'm gonna
yeah.
get hit. It's all right. Give me that.
He's just an elite practice player at this point. Tua needs someone elite on the practice field that can go through the game plan. So if anything, you paying them millions of dollars just to be out there, just to kind of be a veteran
To give you a
presence.
formidable
Yeah,
target, practice target. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and someone that can possibly be a second or third if someone gets injured.
Right. What
Mm-hmm.
other Judy, the one who used to be on I think he
Yeah,
used to be on the
Jerry.
Broncos.
Yeah, Jerry Judy. Yeah. Um.
He got traded, but he's doing decent too. I'm just naming people who got traded and doing decent.
Yeah, yeah. He putting up some decent numbers. Darnold, bro, from the Vikings, the quarterback
Yes.
resurgence. Like he didn't like to the point he's guaranteed 130 to 150. That's his projection if
Damn.
he hits like when he decides to hit the open market. So yeah,
Gee.
Darnold, man, the biggest comeback story in a very long time. Maybe Russell Wilson too. He has a good little
No. Why could I forget Russell Wilson,
yeah,
bro?
yeah. You gotta put him up
You
there.
you over there got Justin Fields looking like a little pup behind you. Not really garbage, but I'm saying you looking
Yeah,
like the leader of the team for real now. Because for a while I'm like, why would you do that? You got a promising first round draft pick. You gonna just let the washed up, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Seahawk guy, like, come on, no disrespect. Sorry, Russell, but I'm just saying.
yeah, yeah,
I'm looking at the future and I'm like, why are they still? But it's making sense now. And if they're doing it right, Justin Fields is just taking all this in and it's no pressure. Now I'm going through all the progressions with you. I'm watching the tablet. I'm on the sideline watching the tablet with you, like, but it's no
yeah.
pressure on me. It's all you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's getting his actual rookie season that he deserved to get. Not just, hey, go out here. I ain't got no line for you, block for you or nothing. Make it happen. Good luck.
Yeah, no, it's looking great, bro. Like a lot of teams are benefiting this year. I haven't seen it this good where you can pick 5 to 7 teams that are like benefited from a trade all in the same year and competitive, could possibly win it all.
Mhm.
But
I want to talk about one more draft pick while we're at it. How's Caleb Williams doing over there in Chicago?
a lot of boneheaded interceptions. You know, those throws that you make in college, they're not the same type of throws and
Yeah,
plays you're
yeah,
gonna get in the
those
NFL.
all those miracle ass just
Yeah,
bomb or them throws
yeah.
in the middle trying to snipe between three players. Yeah.
Talent ain't gonna win it just in the NFL. You got to be strategic, especially if you want to be on that top 5, top 10 quarterback level. You ain't gonna just wing it, freestyle it. But
Mm-hmm.
looking solid though overall, but just got to clean up those bad plays in his next season. You know.
Yep.
But yeah, man, appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. Any last words for him, bro?
Hey, that's it, man. Enjoy y'all time, man. Holidays around the corner.
That's what it is, man. Until next time, peace.
Peace.